영어회화 실력은 꾸준하게 반복적인 연습으로 향상됩니다. 이번 편은 세 단어로 표현 가능한 문장 100개입니다. 노력하는 여러분을 진심으로 응원합니다.
우리가 마침내 해냈어요.
We finally did it.
We finally did it.
We finally did it.
세일을 할 거예요.
They're having a sale.
They're having a sale.
They're having a sale.
그녀는 정말 활동적이에요.
She's really active.
She's really active.
She's really active.
당신은 충치가 생길지도 몰라요.
You might get a cavity.
You might get a cavity.
You might get a cavity.
예약할 수 있어요?
Can I reserve it?
Can I reserve it?
Can I reserve it?
기념품을 사다 줄게요.
I'll get you a souvenir.
I'll get you a souvenir.
I'll get you a souvenir.
저는 그를 호되게 비난했어요.
I chewed him out.
I chewed him out.
I chewed him out.
그는 모든 일에 현실적이에요.
He is practical about everything.
He is practical about everything.
He is practical about everything.
저는 목발을 하고 있어요.
I'm on crutches.
I'm on crutches.
I'm on crutches.
라디오를 껐어요.
I turned the radio off.
I turned the radio off.
I turned the radio off.
더 주무셔야 해요.
You need more sleep.
You need more sleep.
You need more sleep.
그는 나이에 비해 어려 보여요.
He looks young for his age.
He looks young for his age.
He looks young for his age.
간식을 먹죠.
Let's get a bite.
Let's get a bite.
Let's get a bite.
내일 오시는 거예요?
Are you coming tomorrow?
Are you coming tomorrow?
Are you coming tomorrow?
제가 운전을 할게요.
I'll take the wheel.
I'll take the wheel.
I'll take the wheel.
어떤 음식을 싫어하세요?
What food do you dislike?
What food do you dislike?
What food do you dislike?
당신은 강력한 잠재 능력을 가지고 있어요.
You have massive potential ability.
You have massive potential ability.
You have massive potential ability.
그게 사실이었는지 의심스러워요.
I doubt whether it was true.
I doubt whether it was true.
I doubt whether it was true.
그들은 성공하고 있어요.
They are making out.
They are making out.
They are making out.
교회에 자주 가세요?
Do you often come to church?
Do you often come to church?
Do you often come to church?
문제 없어요.
It's no problem.
It's no problem.
It's no problem.
그건 매우 특별해요.
It's very special.
It's very special.
It's very special.
그것을 넘으세요.
Step over it.
Step over it.
Step over it.
저 박물관은 방문할 가치가 있어요.
That museum is worth visiting.
That museum is worth visiting.
That museum is worth visiting.
전 해외여행을 가고 싶습니다.
I want to travel abroad.
I want to travel abroad.
I want to travel abroad.
이것 좀 고정시켜 줄래요?
Could you tack this?
Could you tack this?
Could you tack this?
먹은 건 모두 토해냈어요.
I vomited everything I ate.
I vomited everything I ate.
I vomited everything I ate.
고물이에요.
It's a dinosaur now.
It's a dinosaur now.
It's a dinosaur now.
당신 요리를 너무 잘하시는데요.
You cook really well.
You cook really well.
You cook really well.
수업료는 얼마예요?
How much in the tuition?
How much in the tuition?
How much in the tuition?
딸꾹질을 멈출 수가 없어요.
I can't stop hiccuping.
I can't stop hiccuping.
I can't stop hiccuping.
손부터 씻으세요.
Wash your hands first.
Wash your hands first.
Wash your hands first.
어떤 자격증을 가지고 계세요?
What qualifications do you have?
What qualifications do you have?
What qualifications do you have?
출장이에요.
It's a business trip.
It's a business trip.
It's a business trip.
저는 그녀가 불쌍했어요.
I felt pity for her.
I felt pity for her.
I felt pity for her.
저는 면허증을 갱신했어요.
I got my license renewed.
I got my license renewed.
I got my license renewed.
얼어 죽을 것 같아요.
I'm freezing to death.
I'm freezing to death.
I'm freezing to death.
햇빛 때문에 성가시지요?
Is the sun bothering you?
Is the sun bothering you?
Is the sun bothering you?
변명하지 말아요.
Stop making excuses.
Stop making excuses.
Stop making excuses.
전 좀 더 젊었으면 좋겠어요.
I wish I were a bit younger.
I wish I were a bit younger.
I wish I were a bit younger.
나 피곤하지 않아요.
I'm not tired.
I'm not tired.
I'm not tired.
단지 상상일 뿐이에요.
It's just your imagination.
It's just your imagination.
It's just your imagination.
가격이 정말 싸요.
That's the bottom price.
That's the bottom price.
That's the bottom price.
먹고 살 정도예요.
Only enough for food.
Only enough for food.
Only enough for food.
맥주 한 잔해요.
Let's get a beer.
Let's get a beer.
Let's get a beer.
장미는 향기로워요.
The rose smells sweet.
The rose smells sweet.
The rose smells sweet.
저는 계속 젊었으면 좋겠어요.
I want to stay young.
I want to stay young.
I want to stay young.
이것은 재난 영화예요.
It's a disaster movie.
It's a disaster movie.
It's a disaster movie.
저는 제 카드를 재발행했어요.
I got my card reissued.
I got my card reissued.
I got my card reissued.
커피를 마실 수 있어요?
Can I have some coffee?
Can I have some coffee?
Can I have some coffee?
제 노력은 보상되었어요.
My efforts have been rewarded.
My efforts have been rewarded.
My efforts have been rewarded.
이 일에 관심 있으세요?
Are you interested in this job?
Are you interested in this job?
Are you interested in this job?
점점 취해요.
I'm becoming drunk.
I'm becoming drunk.
I'm becoming drunk.
전 더 오래 머무르고 싶습니다.
I want to extend my stay.
I want to extend my stay.
I want to extend my stay.
시계를 푸세요.
Take off your watch.
Take off your watch.
Take off your watch.
당신은 벌 받고 있는 겁니다.
You are being punished.
You are being punished.
You are being punished.
제 아버지가 저한테 사주셨어요.
My father bought it for me.
My father bought it for me.
My father bought it for me.
제가 만든 쿠키 맛이 어때요?
How do you like my cookies?
How do you like my cookies?
How do you like my cookies?
테니스 치는 거 좋아해요?
Do you like to play tennis?
Do you like to play tennis?
Do you like to play tennis?
이 정장은 주문 제작한 것이에요.
This suit is custom made.
This suit is custom made.
This suit is custom made.
전화가 다시 울렸어요.
The phone rang again.
The phone rang again.
The phone rang again.
7개국을 다녀봤어요.
I have been to 7 countries.
I have been to 7 countries.
I have been to 7 countries.
할 수 있어요?
Could you make it out?
Could you make it out?
Could you make it out?
그 누구도 완벽하다고 생각하지 않아요.
I guess nobody's perfect.
I guess nobody's perfect.
I guess nobody's perfect.
그는 제 혈압을 검사했어요.
He checked my blood pressure.
He checked my blood pressure.
He checked my blood pressure.
저는 그보다 우월해요.
I'm superior to him.
I'm superior to him.
I'm superior to him.
그는 날카로운 질문을 했어요.
He asked a pointed question.
He asked a pointed question.
He asked a pointed question.
자주 식사를 거르시나요?
Do you often skip meals?
Do you often skip meals?
Do you often skip meals?
결정하는 일은 당신에게 달려 있어요.
It's up to you to decide.
It's up to you to decide.
It's up to you to decide.
머리 잘랐어요?
Did you get your hair cut?
Did you get your hair cut?
Did you get your hair cut?
하루 종일 걸려요.
It take all day.
It take all day.
It take all day.
머리가 애는 듯이 아파요.
I have a sharp pain in my head.
I have a sharp pain in my head.
I have a sharp pain in my head.
저희는 집에 가야 해요.
We have to go home.
We have to go home.
We have to go home.
그는 소매를 걷어 올렸어요.
He turned up his sleeves.
He turned up his sleeves.
He turned up his sleeves.
프라이팬에 기름을 두르세요.
Pour oil in the pan.
Pour oil in the pan.
Pour oil in the pan.
피자 카드 받으세요.
Do you accept Visa card?
Do you accept Visa card?
Do you accept Visa card?
영어는 어떻게 공부하셨어요?
How did you learn English?
How did you learn English?
How did you learn English?
이건 건전지로 작동돼요.
It runs with batteries.
It runs with batteries.
It runs with batteries.
그는 안경을 썼어요.
He's wearing glasses.
He's wearing glasses.
He's wearing glasses.
그녀는 그를 울렸어요.
She made him cry.
She made him cry.
She made him cry.
그거 손으로 열어야 해요.
You have to open it by hand.
You have to open it by hand.
You have to open it by hand.
그것은 당신과 관계없어요.
It doesn't concern you.
It doesn't concern you.
It doesn't concern you.
그 비율은 1대4입니다.
The proportion is 4 to 1.
The proportion is 4 to 1.
The proportion is 4 to 1.
제 다리에 아무 감각이 없어요.
I have no feeling in my legs.
I have no feeling in my legs.
I have no feeling in my legs.
당신에게 부탁 하나 드리고 싶어요.
I want to ask you a favor.
I want to ask you a favor.
I want to ask you a favor.
제가 부자라면 얼마나 좋을까요?
How I wish I was rich.
How I wish I was rich.
How I wish I was rich.
그는 박자를 못 맞춰요.
He is out of tune.
He is out of tune.
He is out of tune.
가서 술 한 잔 마시죠.
Let's go have a drink.
Let's go have a drink.
Let's go have a drink.
원하는 대로 하셔도 돼요.
You may do as you like.
You may do as you like.
You may do as you like.
그는 친구가 많아요.
He has lots of friends.
He has lots of friends.
He has lots of friends.
당신한테 많은 걸 기대해요.
I expect a lot from you.
I expect a lot from you.
I expect a lot from you.
그의 얼굴이 낯이 익어요.
His face is familiar to me.
His face is familiar to me.
His face is familiar to me.
1년간 유효해요.
It's valid for a year.
It's valid for a year.
It's valid for a year.
우린 매우 가까운 사이예요.
We're very close.
We're very close.
We're very close.
당신에게 행운이 있기를 바랍니다.
All the best to you.
All the best to you.
All the best to you.
당신은 치마 사이즈가 뭐예요?
What size is your skirt?
What size is your skirt?
What size is your skirt?
당신 구두를 신으세요.
Put your shoes on.
Put your shoes on.
Put your shoes on.
그는 정말 수다스러워요.
He's really talkative.
He's really talkative.
He's really talkative.
그녀에게 동의해요.
I agree with her.
I agree with her.
I agree with her.
선생님께 여쭤봐요.
Let's ask the teacher.
Let's ask the teacher.
Let's ask the teacher.